This is a review of the Nespresso VertuoPlus coffee and espresso machine. I've had this for 5 years now and it still works seamlessly. I have not had any issues, so I just wanted to share with you about it. First, there's a couple cool features. This is where the water tank goes. This is the back of it, but the water tank here can be adjusted, so it can be on the right side, it can be straight behind it, or it can be on the left side. So that's really nice for wherever you want to put your coffee maker, that can be adjusted. This is the coffee pod holder. As you can see, mine's full and I need to empty it. So all you do is you can get a recycling bag from Nespresso and you can dump your used pods in there and ship it off to them and they recycle them. Or if you want to go through the cleaning process yourself with each pod, you can do that and then recycle them. But this is magnetic and it just slides right in and clicks in place. There you go. So that's really cool that's where it dispenses, super discreet and sleek. And one other cool thing I want to show you before I turn this around is that this is the part that holds your cup on the front, and this can come off for easy cleaning. So I actually need to clean mine, but that's cool. That's where the little drips fall in there after you brew your coffee and you take your cup away. So it kind of catches any drips and then you can pop that out and clean it. So that's pretty cool too. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around and then brew some coffee. So here's the front of it. All right, now there are 4 different positions that you can put this cup holder. This is 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So the top one obviously can hold little cups like espresso ones, and do the second or third for your basic coffee mugs. And then let's say you have a cup that is just too tall for any of those positions, just take it out and then you can put your cup underneath without it if it's too tall. So I like to use that for this size cup. Just take that off, put my cup there, and you're good to go. All right, so for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use a clear glass so you can see the coffee come out. All right, got that in place. Perfect. All right, to begin, you just obviously plug it in and then you're gonna push this lever up. And then I don't have a pod in there, but if I did, it would fall back and go into the dispenser. You choose whatever size and flavor pod you want. So this is the barcode that the machine reads around the rim. And that's how it knows how to brew that perfect cup of coffee for that pod. Now I am placing in my favorite caramel flavored pod. I'll push this once. It goes down on its own. This is already heated up, so now it's solid green, which means it's ready to brew. So once it's solid green, just hit this button. Obviously have your cup in place, and then it's going to start doing its thing. So like I said, I've had this for 5 years. I've done the descaling multiple times. I've bought the Nespresso descaling fluid and I've done that just to keep it clean. There also is a cleaning cycle you can run if you're not going to be using it for a while, or if you haven't used it for a while, and just to give it good maintenance. That takes about 5 minutes and that's in the instruction manual. So it's great just to do some self-cleaning. I love that about that. Super easy to follow. But yeah, I've never had any issues with this machine. And it makes the perfect cup of coffee each time. I really love having this for gatherings. I can make everyone their own flavored coffee and make them whatever size coffee they would like. So that's another great feature of this. You can see how foamy it makes it. It's like you're getting a cup of coffee from an actual barista. So it's super beautiful. You can see it spinning green while it's running. And another really cool thing is that you can customize whatever amount of water you want to come out with each sized pod. So with this one, you know, it reads the barcode and it has that pre-programmed to make this size with that, you know, sized pod. But you can program the water flow for each sized pod according to your desires. You can also top off your coffee if you want a little more than what comes out without programming it. To do that, you can hold down that top button and then some more coffee comes out, and then you just push it when you want it to stop. So that's really cool too. You're like, I just need a little bit more coffee today. You can just push that down and then push it again to stop. So there is the beautiful cup of coffee all finished. I absolutely love my Nespresso VertuoPlus machine. So if you are in need of a wonderful coffee machine for your work or your home or as a gift, I highly recommend this one.